How's it going, guys? Jace here. Today I'm back with another standard deck tech, and I've got a cool one for you. This is basically a Dimir graveyard deck. It's kind of Reanimator. Basically, it is a blue-black control deck that uses the power of the Invasion of Amonkhet. This is a brand new battle. Basically, you get to mill your opponent and you mill yourself, and they discard a card, and you get to draw a card, and then when you deal the 4 damage on it, you then get this 4/4, which enters the battlefield as a copy of a creature in any graveyard, okay? And it's a 4/4. Very strong. What do we copy? Of course, we copy Atraxa. So it comes in and it gets the ETB trigger. So it gets the end of the battlefield trigger, and you get to draw your cards. So you get a little 4/4 Atraxa. I mean, that's pretty sweet, right? But we've got a bunch of other cards that you can bring back, and get copies of as well, with things like Sheoldred, which is quite nice. Even just getting like just a big creature that has a really nice ETBs. You can get maybe some removal, but you can also get it from your opponent's graveyard. If you really wanted to get a copy of their Sheoldred or anything like that you've milled or killed, this is a really good way of doing it. Also got the reanimation package in the form of the Cruelty of Gix as well. Bring back our own Atraxas and bring back opponents' ones and things like that and creatures. So how do we control the game? Well, we're running 3 copies of Cut Down, great cheap removal spell. Probably one of the best one-drop removal spells in the format. We've got 2 copies of Duress, nice little cheeky ones to have, especially in best of 1. People don't really expect it. You can nab maybe a counter spell or an Evoke Despair or something like that, which is pretty sweet. Maybe even on turn 1, getting a Bankbuster or really nice. Then we got 3 copies of Make Disappear, great counter spell, playing blue, good all around, right? 3 copies of Go for Throat, premium removal spell, 2 mana, pretty much cure everything. Very, very nice. And we've got 4 copies of the Evangel of Synthesis. So you get 2 mana, 2/3. When it's a battlefield, you get to draw a card and discard a card. Pretty good. We can dump our Atraxas. And then if you draw 2 or more cards that turn, it gets +1, +0, and Menace. You're not really attacking that often. This is just a good blocker and a good little bit of card filtering, which is quite nice. Then 2 copies of Reckoner Bankbuster. This allows us to just draw some cards, ramp. You know the drill. It's just hard, right? 2 copies of Liliana. Make your opponent discard cards, make ourselves try and ditch these Atraxas, and having that built-in removal is very nice. And we've already talked about the Invasion of Amonkhet. It's kind of what the deck's built around. We have Sheoldred, the Apocalypse. Such a good card, right? Only playing 1 of, but we can get copies of our opponents as well, so quite nice. Then we've got 2 copies of Ertai. Being able to counter something, destroy something is really, really cool. And then Cruelty of Gix. Bring back our Atraxas, get stuff from opponent's graveyard, search our library for stuff, and then of course Atraxa being an absolute powerhouse. Then the lands, we got a bunch of blue-black dual lands, more copy of the Soaring Sea to bounce something, or the Abandoned Mire to bring something back, and then we've got a bunch of the tri-coloured lands, potentially hardcast Atraxa if the game goes long and it's stuck in our hand. That is at least a possibility with this deck. And then Plaza of Heroes to protect our legendary creatures, but also fix the mana to potentially play Atraxa in that late game. If you want to give this deck a try, guys, deck list of course is in the description below. We'll be playing 5 best of 1 standard games. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, I'm on the play, game number 1. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good mixture of cards. Like it. Got a good 2-drop there. And let's see what my opponent is playing. Got counter magic as well. Got Cruelty of Gix. Okay, Infect. Play this guy. Atraxa. Yeah, that can go in the bin. That can go in the bin for later. Probably want to try and counter maybe any potential bloated contaminators, maybe next turn. 2/3 block is pretty good. Okay, well. That's going to be a bit awkward. Those get bigger. Removal will be nice. Well, it is removal. Well, actually, we can deal with this before that untaps. I think that's probably... Yeah. Clearly, he's holding up something like a Tyvar's stand or anything like that, so I'm just going to pass. And I'm going to counter wherever they play. There's no point firing this off. I'm going to end up, discarding... not discarding, but I'm going to end up taking a poison for no reason. And I want him to use this as a way to get through, rather than protect. Here we go. Yep. Probably black would be your best bet. Now, I'll kill this, which is unfortunate, but I want to keep up this. Next time I can keep up Ertai as well. Perfect. Okay, just down to that. Deal with that. And is now tapped out. I will take a poison. And I'll pass. Then next turn, I can Atraxa. Oh, good card. Okay. Alright, so take one poison. Yeah, just block. Oh no, I'm doing next turn anyway. Okay, well. Yep. Right, my graveyard. Bring back Atraxa. Want removal as much as possible. I'll grab this guy. No, not Darkslick Shores. Grab a Shipwreck Marsh. Not great there. Not really nothing too fancy there. Pretty poor. And my opponent can attack me for 3 unblockable poison, which puts me on 6. I need I need just a removal. But unfortunately, they probably got protection. I got 6 mana. This has been a problem. Yep. Okay. Here's 6. Mobile stand, sure. That's not useful. That's a lot of creatures for me to deal with. Right, so I can Ertai, get rid of this. Have this as a blocker. Yeah, let's play this now. What do I get? I can get rid of this Atraxa. Counter spell. I have to deal with this now. If I can actually block. Okay. See how we get on. I'm facing down a lot of damage. Only is on 10. Mm-hmm. 12 hive. Yep, well, that gets around it. I do have more removal. So this will block this will block this, and this will... Perfect. Okay. Me and my opponent. Got cards. I draw. A blocker. Get a Lily out. Make them... There we go. We'll get there. Oh, that was close. Okay, right. So on the draw, this seems fine. This seems fine. Hello, indeed. Okay. Lead off with a tap land. We've got 2 drop. 3 drop. Got some removal. It's Grixis. 3 Grixis mid-range would be my thought process there. Just playing on the tap land. Yep. I can now dump the Atraxa. Which they'll probably attack, probably play a Sheoldred maybe. Let's mill this. Hopefully they don't play a Graveyard Trespasser. And then Ertai got removal for the invasion. I mean, if we can get this guy out, it'd be pretty. Itching some land they don't want, which is good. I'll tell you what though, I am looking forward to Fable the Mirror Breaker cycling out in the future. Might as well play it. Could get in, could rumble in. He didn't want to attack. I mean, look, if I attack, he's like, oh, I'm just going to take 2. So there's no real purpose. I'm just going to pass. I'll go for the throat. I can counter wherever he plays. Sure. Also want to go through this. Probably dig in for a land and an Evoke Despair. Okay, Corpse Appraiser. That would have been a good one. Could have got rid of my Atraxa, but didn't. Interesting. Maybe they play it now. Land. Yeah. Target spell. Probably got, maybe got another Corpse Appraiser in hand. Potential. And they probably have. They've got something they want to cast. So here, play the Plaza. Play the Invasion here. Right, we can both mill. Build Sheoldred. Raised. We get that, okay. And I'm going to kill this. Rumble in here. Nice. Yes, please. End of field. Poppy. Thank you. Got the 4. So I'll take this guy. I'll take this. I'll take this. These. Nice. I'll discard a card. I'll discard a... Cool. I'll deal with now... It's a mini Atraxa, but it's done its job, right? It's just drawn me an absolute ton of cards. We've got a Chandra. Cool. Next turn we can make him double discard. Which is actually quite nice. Generate black. Doesn't really matter. Go. What they discarded? Ah, they're playing this Grixis combo deck. Okay. Interesting. Play Lily. Yep. Give it a land. And... oh, back on. Sure. Oh, it doesn't really do much on her own. Oh, actually, to be fair, the +1's actually pretty... There was no real way I can get involved. Brotherhood's End. Kills a Chandra. Not great for my opponent. Sure.
Do not touch me again.
A Bankbuster. So, I think play this. See what I can dig into. Counter spell. Okay, not great. Get rid of one of the cut downs. Cut down doesn't really do anything here. Well, kills this actually. I probably want to tick up Lily. We want to play the Plaza. Tick up Lily. They don't discard, but I do. Yeah, seems fine. Don't really care about what I've got. Cut down this. Keep up. Play this, and then we'll keep up the make disappear. They can do like Brother's End, destroy the artifact. Add 2 mana. Okay. What do they draw? Yep. Oh. Deal 3 damage. Deal 3 damage.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
That's Chandra gone. Yeah. Draw a card. Oh baby. Oh baby. Don't mind if I do. I grab this. Okay. My opponent conceded. Alright. Well, we managed to get there. Okay, right, on the draw. That's a definite mulligan. Yeah, this is a lot better. I think if we're facing against aggro, I probably want to get rid of the Ertai. Investor 1. That's not a good draw. Looks like mono red. Okay. Mono red indeed. Okay, I'm glad I got rid of the Ertai and kept the cut down. Cool. Keep the cut down going. Run the Atraxa was not good, but we can ditch it. Incoming flaming chicken. I'm just gonna take the 1. There. There. Land. There, blocker. Ditch the Atraxa. That. And I'll pass. Well, double invasion, so. Glad we got the cut down there. Good, I'm glad I kept that up and not killed the chicken. Okay, now I can next turn play the invasion. Cool, they got discard a card. I'll draw a card. Another land. I will not attack. Even though I could get some chip damage in here. I will not. Okay. Waiting for a Squee to come back. Poke the flames. Oof. Big oof. Land. Mill, you can discard that last card in your hand, which is a Stoke the Flames. I mean, I would have made him discard it with the Duress, but now we're getting in. Are they... Yeah, by paying the mana, sure. You can bring back Squee. I take, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to 3. I can get back Atraxa. Well, I can get a 4/4 copy of Atraxa. With a potential bounce spell. There we go. Yep. You got a lightning strike. There. Oh, I can make him discard that whatever's in the hand, so. Yep. I want it to be a copy of an Atraxa, please. Okay, so we'll take a land. Invasion, we'll take the Liliana, we'll take the Mate Disappear, we'll take the Cruel. Very nice, very nice. Okay, land. Got a blocker for this. Do we die? Do I still die? I think I still die, right? Block this, take 4. Hang on, so if I block this, I go to 7, and I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is quite scary. I think I go Lily. I go Lily tick. I definitely want to keep this up. I definitely want to keep this up. That's going to cost me 3 mana. I've got 3 left. So I could Duress, see what that is, and keep up Make Disappear. If that's a creature, I die. Okay, let's go Lily, tick up.
When I win, I'm tired of your
Get rid of her.
secrets.
Get rid of a lap. Okay, it was a lap. Sure. Last turn. Right. Still use that to bounce. I can counter something if need be. I block here. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. He does good. Okay, I'm still not dead. Still not dead. Ooh, am I dead? I don't know. Let's figure out. No, I'm not, because I got this to bounce. Pass the blockers. This can block here. If I block there, I go to 7, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I'll die. But if I use this to bounce this, I don't die. Seems good to me. But you'd have a player fire lightning strike. Ho ho ho. Okay. Back here. Game 4. Okay, copy this guy. Let's just get a copy. Got that. And then I'm now on 6. My opponent's got something they would have cast. Could be no, couldn't be Stoke the Flame. They would have just done it. I'm gonna tick up Lily, I think. We're gonna counter this. That's not a problem. That's definitely what's happening. Fair land. Let's make my opponent sacrifice a creature.
I've always hated.
Then I will make them discard a card. Did mill Phoenix, which is a little bit scary. the land. We know it's a squee. Sure. Last turn. Counter the squee. Block here. Yes, it's going to be really difficult for my opponent to win, I think. I could get a copy of the Phoenix. With my 4/4. Yep. That. No, thank you. Okay, let's up. I'll get rid of lands. River Felden. Nice. This can back there. This 4/4 Atraxa is getting the work done. It really is getting the work done. And they concede. Oh, that was close. Opponent going first. Okay. Okay, not a great hand against my reds. Yeah, definitely not a good hand. They can counter something. Invasion of Amonkhet. Okay. That was a good draw. In that. I mean, probably counter something. I mean, Invasion's okay, but not great right now. We just want to survive long enough to get the 5 mana. Play Cruelty of Gix to bring back the Atraxa. Opponent's trying to get, you know, the Thundermaw. Full block. Okay. I have to get rid of one of the cards in their hand. Okay, they will get a dragon next turn. Keep playing blockers. There's a removal spell. I'm going to actually get rid of this, I think. Yeah, I just don't need it. I just don't need it. We can kill the Thundermaw with the Go for the Throat. Go attack me. I'll lightning strike this. Maybe I'm gonna block anyway because I should check my life total. Yeah, I don't know. You get cut down though. Can double removal here. Good pass. No, I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna pass. I need to hit a land though. Really do need to hit a land. If I hit a land, it's pretty much game. I'm gonna play with fire this. I could counter it. Yeah, I'll counter and kill one of the Swift Spears, I think. Kill one of them. Okay. Pretty good, that's pretty good. They really want to flip this, that's fine. Okay, threw a lightning strike here, not on my face. Good for me. Here with a Go for a Throat. Yep, it's a 5/5. Brilliant. Did get the land as well. Over to you, opponent. Nope, I'm not going to attack. I've got a good blocker still. I think as soon as this resolves. How much hit? 2 damage to me. 2 damage to that, okay. Oh, you can slap, slap that all you want. I'm getting myself a nice, juicy Atraxa. Which I don't think you can beat. There we go. No. No, they can't. I'm going first. Got a lot, you know, some removal. Got the cruelty. pretty good to me. I want to play this first. Nice. Probably mono red. No Duress. See what we're dealing with. Okay, definitely not mono red. We're against a control deck. That looks of it. Okay, so Brotherhood's End I don't care about. Make Disappear I do care about. We'll take that. Because I want to get this Lily down. Oh. Picking up. What I want. Oh. Get rid of this up down. I mean, I was debating about getting rid of the Destroy Evil, but I do have 2 cruelties, and I really want to get the Liliana resolved and just start punishing my opponent. Because that's the main thing. The main thing is to just try and punish my opponent. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep ticking up. I will get rid of. Yep. We'll get rid of a land here. Even though I could go land Cruelty of Gix, but... Oh yeah, I think actually, no, you know what? Yeah, I think land Cruelty of Gix, even if they got the Destroy Evil.
Don't overthink things.
I just want to keep hold of it, because I'm more likely to draw land. Okay, well, now I wish I kept the land. That was a pretty good 3-mana kill with my Planeswalker. That was... Yeah, now I regret not discarding a Cruelty. My opponent's not really doing much. That's getting counted. 100% that's getting... Okay, now I can find a way to get rid of this Atraxa. Give for a land. Absolutely spot on. They really, really need to try and get a counter spell. Although, for some reason, they did tap both of their blue sources. Even if they did find a counter spell, they can't cast it. I will get back Atraxa next turn. Get back their legendary. Okay, right, we'll grab this. Grab land. Oh, I don't really want to grab another Atraxa, but okay. Play the land and pass. Pretty stacked hand, you know. My opponent's got creatures. Well, if they ever get to play a creature. Can destroy all this. Fine. I've still got Cruelty though. They know I've got another Cruelty. Fortunately, I don't have a land. Otherwise, I'll Cruelty keep up, make this. Okay, let's just mill them. Cards. Okay, I got absolutely tons of removal for a deck that probably doesn't play much. And they conceded, maybe because they think I've got Cruelty of Gix, bring back Atraxa. Nice. So overall, that deck is actually pretty good fun. It is actually pretty good fun. You know, being able to get cheap copies from the Invasion. This Invasion is really good. You know, even just making your opponent discard a card and you get to draw a card is quite nice. And then if you ever do get to flip this and you know you get a copy of Atraxa, as we saw in one of those games, it is just absolutely backbreaking for the opponent. Same with like Sheoldred and things like that. You can really do some fun stuff. Now, you could play around this deck. You could put some really cool creatures in here that you might want to copy. It doesn't always have to be Atraxa. It could be whatever you want it to be. But I think this is a really cool deck. You definitely give this a try, guys. You can change some stuff around whether or not you want to go the more controlling route and you want to play some more counter spells, or you want to play some more removal. I think maybe this deck could do with maybe 1 or 2 board sweepers, whether or not that be something like a Gix's Command or a Path to Peril, because you do have white, so you can, you know, cast it for kill everything cost. So that could be an option. If I was going to change anything for that, I would probably, in all honesty, I'd probably drop the Duress. I know they're quite fun to play in the best of one, but I'd probably drop the Duress. You've already got a lot of discard with the Invasion and Lily. But yeah, I would probably do that. As aggro decks are a problem, and this deck wants to go into that late game to get that Atraxa. But if you do want to give this deck a try, guys, of course the deck is in the description below. If you watch more Magic standard content, make sure to click on the video on screen right now. And if you want to watch more Magic content in general, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, that's it from me in this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.